welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we arrived at Zora's domain and were told by the Fish Prince, I think his name was Sidon, that we need to see his father. And, yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I just need to find a way up there. Alright. We can take the staircase. And it should... is it back here? No, it's probably up there. Oh! But first we are gonna take another heart. Heart, please. Yes. Yes, give heart. And heart number 6. Alright. Ah, yeah, I can already see him. Blah. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here.
Yeah.
I am King Dorothan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Nintendo Switch? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it's all too clear who you are. You're the Hylian champion, LYNEL. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. Huh? The Hylian champion? You can't mean the LYNEL? That champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, LYNEL, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times. I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friends. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. Yeah, I've been sleeping a bit for the last... Come again? Sleeping? You say, Is that what you do not seem to remember me? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mipha, yes? You do you not? Mipha who? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you don't remember her? Young hero, please, look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. Ideally hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sisters is... And again, I'm at a point where I just don't want to live anymore. Just kidding. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. LYNEL seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That's quite a feat, my friends. Ha ha ha, that is a good one. LYNEL, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of Zora's divine beast, Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorothan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expect more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way. It is rude to speak that way to your king and his guests. LYNEL is here because I invited her. With such rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? She's the key to saving Dora's domain, and I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, LYNEL is a champion, through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust those lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. That is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. LYNEL, divine beast of Aruda, has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one. So you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir, nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very danger. The divine beast is crying out once again. The divine beast of Aruda. Your princess, Zelda, often studied the divine beasts, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruda's shoulders are mechanisms that control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control, now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Sagi, who's quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That's why I went to search of a Hylian who could help us. LYNEL, I'm certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruda's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then Princess Zelda is still alive. Yes, she's in Gese. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beast, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity again and once and for all.
Huh.
I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Linkle. Wondrous, naturally. I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Linkle. Let us appease Ruder together. Okay, I mean... Thank you, Linkle, truly. We're in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Joram. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like Zora. Please, take good care of it. King Dorothan, surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mifa made that wonder with her own hands. It's far too important to entrust it to a shady Hylian. She may be a champion, but Mifa had no such relationship with her. So why should she receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. The muse is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mifa. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Highlands. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Musa with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Varuta. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Linkle, do not let this word concern you. I will work this out with Musa. I shall return shortly. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Linkle, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Alright. That was quite something, man. We got Zora armor, which looks really nice. So let's see, they should be down here. Oh, of course it's a statue. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There's something you need to know. She who stands here, the woman called Linkle, is the one whom my sister Mifa have feelings for. I was only a child then, so did I not know my... So I did not know myself. Fuck. Mental stroke. Holy fuck. Deep breath. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Linkle. What? No. You cannot fool me with such fanciful lie. Not this Zora. How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like her? The facts are clear, she remembers nothing. Even when she looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, she was ever in Mifa's heart.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
What is the matter, Linkle? Are you unwell? You're quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? I just had a fucking vision. I remember now. I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way I remembered her just now, when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows, yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Linkle is wearing. Huh? You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mifa made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made this special armor for. The fact that his armor fits Linkle perfectly should be proof enough that Mifa made it for her, and her alone. You've always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mifa never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help her save us all, Mizu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you already figured it out. I would never have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as her. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora, That means I must take responsibility for my unwarned behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder, it is called Plymouth Mountain, and there you will also find Shadowback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to Zora. You must mean that LYNEL. He's a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He's vicious to be sure, but I'm certain LYNEL will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. You think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt her, Mizu? I have no doubt she will triumph, and... Okay, LYNEL, let's get moving. The fastest way to Plymouth Mountain is to ascend the waterfalls east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim up the waterfall basin, and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows, and then come join me. Alright, I'm on it. Wonderful! Together we shall stop the Divine Beast's onslaught. Alright, looks like we've gotten ourselves in quite a quest. We need to slay our first LYNEL, which is actually cool. Because I'm up for a challenge, sure. So we need to. Yeah, I probably meant this like. So we can just go up here, I guess. And then we should be... Ah yeah, that's the bridge. Some things, because I don't think I'm gonna do this first try, but we'll see. I mean, he's most likely going to want it as any other character, or LYNEL. And oh boy, they made it difficult to get up there. But you know what? Oh, I bet they have shock arrows. I bet they have shock arrows, and I'm not about it. Alright, let's get this one down too. And probably all the ones above too. Can I hit this from down here? Oh, I can. And now I just need to... Alright, I'm just gonna make a run for it. Or not. I bet they have fire arrows. I bet you. Ah, no, not fire arrows. I bet you they have shock arrows. Oh no, they just have standard arrows. Yeah, then I'm good. I thought they were shock arrows all the way. I really like it so. Oh jeez. Totally missed that one. I cannot aim any higher. What? shit came from. They were trying to kill me with the chest. 100%. Right, let's see. Alright, there's another waterfall. Oh, why? Why ice arrows? Oh, bats. Squid. Thank you. That is not cool. I mean, at least they don't have shock arrows. Oh, we got our first shock arrow here. So we should be getting close. And another one. I could just imagine it's up here. It probably is. It probably is. Is it right here? Yeah, it is. Alright, I'm gonna switch the bow. Here and oh, okay, it's just a red LYNEL. I thought maybe it's just gonna be a gold one, but if it's a red one, jeez, he's scary. He's scary, Gary. I'm just gonna name him Gary. Alright, I need to. I'm gonna save here, in case I didn't do that already. Which I think I did, but I don't remember, so... Alright, let's see. Give him a little stun. Give me just a second here. Something is wrong with the game. Alright, fix it. I forgot to turn off infinite hearts, so I'm just gonna take one hit right here. It had to be done. I had to. I'm sorry. I still had invincibility on because I was playing around with some mods earlier today. Yeah. Still down. But I already fought a few LYNELs, so it should be too hard. Shouldn't be too hard to get him down. Yeah, especially when he gets let's see. He's gonna charge us. What an easy move. And another one. And another one. Whoa. Oh, that was a close one. Alright, he's backing up. Oh, that could have been my dad. Jesus. I gotta pay more attention. That was a close one, too. Oh, jeez. Oh. No, it's exactly what I didn't want it. But let me actually turn down the game volume a bit. It seems quite loud to me. So, maybe it's gonna be a bit louder for you. I'm gonna turn it down a notch. So, my voice can be heard. Yeah, that should be way better. Oh, I thought he was gonna do it twice. But it was a different attack, so... I can't really get myself hit, so... And I can't let him regenerate life. Also... Alright, let me use something different. My cool guardian equipment. Yeah, this is gonna be better. I could also try to parry some attacks. Just to make the fight a bit more, let's say, funny. Oh, that was the best bird I ever had. Oh my god. I could have just died there. I should have died. I literally should have died. No. God damn it. I shouldn't have pulled out the bow. I shouldn't have pulled out the bow. Alright. I'm not gonna do the lance first now. I'm gonna start with the bow. How? How? How both am I surviving this, and how does it not hit me? Wait, these are the same. No, I meant, how did I not get fairy flesh? They were perfectly timed, I swear. Sometimes it's just messy. Come on, do it again. Ow! Sure, I'll take it. That was not it at all, but okay. I get it. The game likes to count things that don't exist. Like, come on, give me another one. Wow, that is some late action. That is some late action. Alright. The only time I'm gonna try to arrow him is when he backs up and does the fire thing. Oh, Jesus. Why does this not hit his head? Like, I was aiming dead on. I was aiming dead on. And it did not hit him. Can't let him reach his life. Alright, that was a good one. Oh, gee, that was close. Holy. That could have still hit me. Is he backing up again? No, it's not this one. Alright. Is he now backing up? No. Why? Why am I doing this? Alright. Third try. It's gonna be fun. I don't want to use a two-handed weapon. And attempt number 4. It's just not a good place to fight him. Let me say that. It's just not a place to fight him. Let me try to get a way around. Oh, yeah, oh, that was close, but it was way better than on that little hill. That could have been my dad again. But it somehow was not. I'm surprised. Alright. Let's go for a safe kill. Oh, I even got the fairy flush this time. Is he doing the fire thing? No. Necessary. Oh, he's taking another one. That was close. I never had such trouble with a LYNEL, to be honest. This one compared to a normal mode silver LYNEL? Yeah, no, thank you. I mean, at least I somehow managed to survive. I don't know how, but somehow I do. Oh my, that was so close. I shouldn't have hit the Y button there. That could have been my dad too, but I was lucky. I just got the touch from Lady Luck. Holy crap. It never took me so long to fight that LYNEL. Never. Even on my first playthrough ever, it was not as difficult as it is here. Wow, Master Mode really is an really hard mode. Oh, man. That was a fight that I will not forget. Wow. That took some attention. Like, I'm never careful when I'm fighting a LYNEL, but yeah, no, he really brought me to fighting. Oh wow, that was intense. All right, let's see if we can find some more arrows in the trees. Still need some. I don't know how many we have. Oh, we have 25. We have enough. Still, I want to get more. Just in case. I mean, we're gonna be fighting in a water dungeon, so shock can always be cool. There's some more. 3 in that one. Alright. 3. Let's say I at least want to get, yeah, I think I have enough. I think I have enough. Yeah, that should be it. So can we... Oh yeah, we should be. Oh yeah, it's right down here. It's literally right down here. I'll just let myself fall. Oh, that was close. Alright. Let's talk to Sidon. But in the next episode, because it's already time again to say goodbye. Because, yeah, why the fuck not? If you liked it, like, if you didn't, don't. Yeah, share the video with your dog, especially your dog. You can also share it with your cat, but the dogs, no? Don't forget the dogs. And also, don't forget to share the video with your grandma. Yeah. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.